You already caught some? Just trying to real quick. I thought you was about to early. I thought you had said something about you put something in your cart and you was about to go get it. And I had got back earlier.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Pitt Panthers offense will have first crack at this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looking for a man. It's Holstein. That's caught. It's Reed. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Pitt pushing the base. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I mean, it was 3 seconds. It was 3 minutes in. Nothing you can do. Huh? But I'm confused on why my game ain't stopped. Oh, that's good.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5.
Pulls in the deep ball. All by himself down the middle.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Man, when you get opportunities down on the 1-yard line, you've got to capitalize. You cannot allow negative plays like that, though, David.
I think offenses want to be balanced and be able to take advantage of things, but, man, just be the more physical team, pound it downhill.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they get him down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rushes on him. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Hard running there. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to... They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Fighting off the defender. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. All down at the 31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy that we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He's not going to make it to the sticks. And what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Snagged out of the air. Will not get... Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He might want another play. They'll go back to the ground. He's in open space downfield.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll try the left side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. His guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Oh, they're after him! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When
Ashley, you ready?
The quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Grabbed behind the line, it's Reed. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pitt. They've extended. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They're setting up the screen. No siree, not this. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. The Panthers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. It's complete to the right. He's down at the 25-yard line, waiting moments of the 1st half, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Gonna swing it on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
You can't give points away.
The Wolfpack line up facing third and approximately half a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
This is a
They'll try the right
No,
side. And he was
I didn't even know you were ready. About 10 minutes.
Able to wedge it back to the
All right.
line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. There he goes. Turning it on. The 30. He's at the touchdown, Panthers. And the beatdown. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
defense is totally ready in this situation, too, because of the field position with the offense backed up. They know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
The Panthers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Goalpost tapping you on the shoulder. Just take care of the football here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Panthers in the hurry up. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The incomplete pass, 4th down. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lane.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. Here's a heat. Still looking on the move. I don't know what he possibly... Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Reed. It's a running room. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Throws into the middle of the field. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Open spaces. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And once he found open space, the Bears... They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Grimes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. NC State has to come up with a big play on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He makes a grab.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
He's looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Going for 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Fit it in the... They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's got him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big?
He lets it fly. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Looking for a crease to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the left side. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying the left side. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Lots of room to run. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Working that left side now. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. It's not just a... With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the black